Bitch, I'm a big gun toter. Been thugging in these streets, ho. Put a hole in your melon, nigga. For fucking with my people. Got police and choppers. You might be another sequel. This Eastside Compton. F gang, Pino. Bitch, we brackin' all stars, those zeros.
And we're back again, and we're back again, and we're back again. What's up to the Stoner family? What's up to everybody out there? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good day, good evening. Whatever y'all got going on. So, what I wanted to talk about today is this interview I seen an interview of I think it was Swifty Blue, and the situation was regarding Elote man, that I guess the blacks had robbed the Elote man or lady, whatever. So, he said he win, and he got that shit straight. So they wouldn't do that no more. Or had to, whatever, however they got it straight. My thing is, right? Okay, that is fucked up and shit, niggas robbing the corn man and shit, you know what I'm saying? Me as a person who's done it before, you feel me? I know it's fucked up, you feel me? Cause you feel me, they got a family to feed and all that shit. But as a kid, doing that shit, I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? I needed money, you know what I mean? And he had money, you feel me? So, but regarding that, it's like, okay, that's fucked up that, niggas robbed the corner, but let's speak on this shit, cause I've never heard nobody speak on this topic, right? Let's talk about the topic of why blacks can't move in certain Hispanic neighborhoods. Let's talk about that shit. I got Mexican homies and all that shit, so I'm not racist or none of that shit. I fuck with Mexicans, I fuck with any race, that's cool and shit, but as a person who witnessed this myself, I can tell you, it's neighborhoods that if you black, you can't move in. If it's a Mexican neighborhood, they won't allow you there. They will literally kill you if you stay there. So that's what I started thinking when I'm thinking of the, niggas coming to straighten out the fucking Elote man situation. That's the situation I'm talking about been going on way longer than the Elote man situation. They've been killing black motherfuckers for moving to Hispanic neighborhoods for the longest. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. And this is just one of many stories that I got about this shit. My grandmother, she moved to Torrance. I was around about 10. Probably I wasn't even 10 at this time. This before I probably was like 9. She moved all the way to she moved to Torrance. So when she moved to Torrance, I went to the store with her one time. So we went to the store, and when we went to the store, I felt like the tension walking over there and shit. So I'm gonna tell y'all the whole shit when I tell y'all after this shit. So after that, she sent me to walk by myself. So now I'm gonna tell y'all how the whole shit looked going to that motherfucker. So when she told me to go by myself, it's this hill, cause she stayed on 209th, I think, or some shit like that. But I had to walk all the way down the hill to like 204th or whatever, I guess. But it was in 204th Street's hood. I don't know what street it's on, but it's a liquor store down the hill that my granny sent me to. That I went to her first, so she knew I knew where it was at. That's why she sent me. So walking down the hill, as you're getting closer down the hill towards the store, you feel the energy change. I felt the whole energy type change. It was like, you could say like it's like breezy a little bit, walking down the hill and shit, but the deeper you get down the hill, it get like, you shouldn't be here type shit. Like, I felt that shit as a kid. So when I'm walking down the hill, and I walk all the way down the hill, it was like some apartments right here to the right. So it was like gangbangers hanging right there, like Cholo gang members and shit. You know, they was all standing right there and shit, just posted. Then I looked to the left, it was some gangbangers standing at a yard and shit. Like, they was standing in the yard, choloed out and shit, looking at me. So the way everybody was staring at me, I knew, like, damn, you feel me? And I'm a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I walked in the store, you know, got what my granny told me to get. And as I was walking out and shit, I see them still staring at me and shit. So now I'm looking like damn, I'm thinking they gonna do something to me because they really staring at me like, nigga, like they really finna fuck me up type shit. So as I was walking, getting ready to walk back up the hill, they sent one of their little gangster homies and shit, the little nigga, he probably was like 10 or 12 or some shit, 11, whatever. The nigga rolled up on the bike, nigga. Nigga showed me the pistol, he said, hey, fool. So I turned back and he was like, hey, fool. And I looked back. He showed me the pistol, nigga. He said, hey, fool, don't come back, dog. So I nodded my head like, yep, hell yeah, nigga. I feel I ain't coming back, nigga. So I walked my ass right up that hill and shit, you feel me? I ain't even tell my granny what happened, because I was like, shit, cool, nigga. I gave her shit, because I'm saying next time, granny got to go to the store for herself, you feel me? So the next time, probably like 2 days later, granny like, hey, go to the store for me. I tell granny like, I can't go to the store. I told her I can go to the store this way, the other store that way to get something for you. You feel me? Because, you know, they ain't tell me don't go that way. You feel me? They told me don't come back down there. But I just told her, I ain't say that yet, but I was just like, I can go to the one over here. She was like, why you can't go to the one I usually send you to? And that's why I told her, like, well, the Mexican dude told me don't come back. She was like, what? She was like, who told you don't come back? I was like, well, it was the older dude, but they sent a little younger dude, and he showed me a gun and shit, and he said don't come back. She was like, what? Man, she was basically like, nigga, fuck what they talk about. Nigga, you better take your ass to that stove. I'm like, granny, I can't go to that stove. She was like, nigga, you go to that stove or I'ma fuck you up, nigga. So I walked to the stove. I walked outside. She gave me the money and I walk outside. I ain't even get to the damn corner. I got to the edge of the street, like, nigga, to get on the corner, like, to go down the hill, nigga. I just stopped right there and sat on the curb and started crying, like, cause I was like, nigga, granny finna get a nigga chip real quick. You feel me? I just started crying because I knew, like, hell no, they ain't playing. You feel me? So on with the story. That was that shit. So some days, a week later, some shit. They ended up killing this dude that lived on my street. Because he was out past the curfew time. Because they had a curfew time that all the blacks had to go in the house or they was gonna kill you. And he was out at a certain time and they killed his ass. And he was 14 or 15. They shot his ass several times. And my granny knew his mother and shit, so like that's how I really knew, like, you feel me? Because I met him a couple times and shit. So, and like that's what I'm trying to say, like, you know. It's a lot of times that we deal with this shit, and I don't like us as a people that we always, I feel like we bow down to shit and shit like that, like, cause okay, niggas robbed Elote, man, but niggas ain't kill him. I ain't heard of too many motherfuckers killing Elote, man. I ain't never heard of that shit. Nigga take his money and shit, beat his ass or something, but nigga ain't fucking kill him. And there's other shit that you hear about where blacks live in Hispanic hoods where they burn their house down and shit. Shoot their house up, you feel me, beat their kids' ass and all that shit, you feel me, make them move, you feel me? Let's talk about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not all Hispanics. I would say it's like the Southsiders, you know, the gangbanger Hispanics, but some of they people who don't gangbang is got the same mentality as them. They don't like black people neither. It's like they don't want you in their neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And that's blacks. Anybody can move in our neighborhood. Black neighborhood, when have you seen blacks burn a fucking person's house down because they was the different race? Because they was fucking white, Mexican, or fucking Indian, whatever the fuck. Nigga just go burn that shit down and shit. And the other niggas approved of it. Like, yeah, nigga, burn that shit down, nigga. I've never seen it down, ever. So, to see that done to my people, and we really don't say nothing about it, because like I said, this might be a you know, touchy topic that because I've never heard nobody talk about this topic, and we need to talk about this topic if we're gonna ever become one people. You feel me? As blacks and Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, this ain't no racist shit. This is some real shit, nigga. This shit is real. Niggas know this shit is real. It's certain gangs who carry the moniker of nigga killer. No black gangs really carry the moniker of Hispanic killer because they got Hispanics they cool with at all times. They're Hispanic gangs that's not cool with no blacks. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. They got blacks from their hood, but no fucking black niggas outside of their homies from their hood, nigga. If you, nigga outside they homie that they put on and shit, nigga, fuck you, nigga. It's fuck all blacks type shit, nigga. It's like so much hatred towards us, but we have so much of a different love for them, like type shit. Like, oh, all right, nigga. Because I'm not saying for us to be racist. I'm just saying if we gonna all become, you feel me, become what we supposed to be as fucking one people, what we are anyway. We all the fucking different tribes of fucking Judah or whatever. Or whatever you want to fucking call us, I don't know, but the shit, that's what niggas be saying and shit. But if we all that, cause we all know we the same people, nigga. You feel me? But don't condone that shit of the slaughtering of my fucking people and the okaying of that shit. Cause I've never seen niggas in the pen getting stabbed for that shit or none of that. Cause them niggas didn't kill the gang of black niggas that moved in their hood. That shit is okay. Like, yeah, nigga, hell yeah, nigga. That's how you do it, nigga. Let a black nigga go slay a gang of Hispanics, nigga. The blacks and the Hispanics gonna try to deal with that nigga. Because they like, fuck that, nigga. That was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get this shit right, nigga. I ain't put this shit out here to start nothing or get nothing shit going, nigga. But I'm saying, nigga, we gotta get this shit on a one accord, nigga. Because, nigga, come on. That shit ain't bull at all, my nigga. Because, nigga, I've had times and shit where I've been around Hispanics that was just totally racist. I lived in Longo, totally racist. They had the same shit in their neighborhood, like curfew type shit. I've never heard of blacks giving Hispanics a curfew in their fucking hood. And you know how many Hispanic gangs done moved in my hood? Just different Hispanic gangs and shit just moving over there. We didn't say get the fuck out, nigga. We gave them one rule. Don't write your hood on the wall over here. Go to your hood and write your hood on the wall. But we never said nothing besides that. And niggas want to say, oh, well, y'all probably robbed them. Yeah, but niggas rob everybody in the hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't the only one. They basically consider innocent people because they was one of the other innocent people that got robbed in the hood, okay? Niggas ain't just target them because they was masking. No, y'all had a little money and y'all moved over here and y'all innocent. Okay, so nigga robbed you. But it's like, you feel me? Niggas ain't just get them out they hood. Nigga burn their house down and try to kill them every day and shit, you know. Throwing, you know, trying to hurt people mama and shit. Beat people kids up. Cause they went real far with this shit. Trust me, nigga. This shit went real far with this Southside shit. This Southsider shit, you feel me? They go real far with it. So it's like, we gotta, if we gonna all become, nigga, homies, nigga. Now I would say homies, but respectful to each other, nigga. Y'all need to stop that shit, real quick, bro, real quick. Cause that shit ain't bull at all, my nigga. And that's why I've always protected my people, cause I've always known shit like that since I was a kid, and I've never liked that shit. I've always fucked with Hispanics still, but I've never liked the ones I feel was racist, and I feel like they killed. Cause really, the dude that got killed, I always felt like I wanted to get revenge for him since I was a kid. It's like, cause I really felt that was fucked up. They killed that nigga. You feel me? And he was just one of many that got killed over there in the 204s. They killed a girl named Cheryl, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit going on. Fuck that Elote, man, cause that's fucked up. But fuck that Elote, man, nigga. We got deeper problems than that shit, nigga. Let's talk about that shit, nigga. Y'all gonna step in and stop some shit. Step in and stop that shit, nigga. Yeah, I want to see y'all stop that shit for real, nigga. And that's where we gonna end this shit, okay? Now, I don't want to get talk too long, whatever. But I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Yeah, man. I need you to love God, love yourself, Love your kids and love your girl. Peace.